what we'd like to talk about is creating a floor plan view. And we're over here in the project map on the first floor. So one of the things we'd like to do with creating a view is first establish our layers before we create the view. Now if we go into our layer combinations, or our layers here, so the layers over here on the right, layer combinations on the left, you can think about, we can turn individual layers on and off and adjust various settings with them individually over here, or we can be controlling whole groups of layers by using layer combinations over here to the left-hand side. Now, I'm going to pretend we don't even have a layer combination called floor plan already. I'll just delete this one out of here. But you can amend the existing one. So deleting this is actually not even necessary, but I'm going to pretend as if we don't even have a layer combination to start with. So you can see here's our floor plan, and maybe there's things we don't want to see in the floor plan. They're on, say, the layer L site, or the layer L furniture, or on the layer A roof. We'd like to create a layer combination that reflects only the layers that we want to see in the floor plan. So in order to do that, I'm going to go into the layers, go over here to the left-hand side, layer combinations, and click New. And I'll just call this floor plan. And in the floor plan combination, you can see all the layers are on at this time, and we want to be more selective than that. So I'm going to say select all and hide all the layers, and then I'll say deselect all. Then I'm going to go inside and maybe turn on layers that only I want to see in the floor plan. Say both interior and exterior walls. Maybe our A marker elevation, so we can see our elevation markers, these guys down here. Maybe we want to say A equipment and A dims. And I'm going to click update to update floor plan. So basically how this works is the following. Suppose I did a select all and I did hide. And if I go over here and click on floor plan, or click on some other layer combination, click back on floor plan, you can see it turns on the layers that I had on when I created the floor plan layer combination. Click OK. You can see things look about the way I want them. Yeah, I can see everything I need to see in my floor plan. I'm going to kind of center things on the screen here. Then I'm going to go over here to the view map. Single click on our view map over here, just to the right of project map. We're in view map. And go down and click on the second button from the left here. Save current view. It's going to open up this dialog box here. Now in this case, our project ID, we're just going to say none for now. And we'll say name custom, and we'll just call this floor plan. And you can see here layer combination is set to be floor plan. Remember, all these were listed over there in our layer combinations, but we want it to be on floor plan, the one we just created. Scale, 1/4 inch, we can be controlling all these different things inside of our view. And I'm going to say create. And you can see we've got a new view in here called floor plan. And I'm going to drag that all the way up here to the top just so we know where it is. And let me give you an example of why this is so useful. Let's suppose we change scales here to something kind of ridiculous, down to a 64th of an inch. You can see all our numbers are crazy. Let's suppose we went off the screen here, and my layers, select all, we hid them all, so we can't see anything on the screen. To get my floor plan back, all I need to do is go up to the top and double click on floor plan, and it remembers where I had it centered on the screen, what layers were on and off, and our scale here. It remembers lots of things. So the views are going to make our workflow much more efficient. Here's another thing we could do. We could also be, well, let's suppose we want to be concentrating our bathroom in the floor plan view. I could go in and say, save this view, and I'll call it bath view. And then we can maybe parentheses floor plan or something like that. And what this would do for me is the following. I could be going floor plan, double click, bath view. And I can be toggling back and forth. So particularly if we had a very large project, we could be navigating to a particular room on a particular floor very, very quickly. We'll also be able to place these views on layouts very easily by using our views.